BITS Pilani WLP inaugurates Smart Manufacturing Competency Center in Bengaluru, advancing India's Industry 4.0 capabilities. BITS Pilani, through its Work Integrated Learning Program, today inaugurated its Smart Manufacturing Competency Center SMCC in Bengaluru, the second in a planned series of competency centers that BITS Pilani is establishing across India in 2026. Following the successful launch of the Automotive Competency Center in Chennai in February, designed as an integrated ecosystem that combines experiential learning, applied research, industry collaboration, and faculty development, the SMCC will be enabling working professionals, students, and faculty to engage with real world engineering challenges and drive India's capabilities in smart manufacturing and digital industrial transformation. Speaking at the inauguration, Professor V. Ram Gopal Rao, Group Vice Chancellor BITS Pilani said, the Smart Manufacturing Competency Center in Bengaluru marks a significant step in BITS Pilani's commitment to aligning academic rigor with industry needs. Located in India's technology capital, the SMCC will empower organizations, working professionals, students, and faculty to confront real manufacturing challenges, drive digital innovation, and contribute meaningfully to India's journey towards self reliance in advanced manufacturing. We are committed to building a network of such centers that creates lasting, scalable impact across industrial landscape. Professor G. Sundar, Director BITS Pilani, WILP Division, added, the SMCC in Bengaluru is a pivotal initiative that reflects our vision of creating learning environments that evolve in step with industry. By integrating academic rigor with hands on, laboratory based experiences in the most consequential areas of modern manufacturing, we are equipping learners with skills that are immediately applicable
It
and
will serve as a
enabling
vital bridge between
this center will
academia
not only
and
serve our
industry,
working professional
enabling
students and
students
their
and
employers,
researchers to
but will
engage
also
with
contribute to the
real
broader
world
digital
challenges and
transformation
prepare
of
them
India's
for the
manufacturing
industries of
sector
tomorrow.
and its emergence as a global
Today's
industrial
program
leader.
has been thoughtfully curated to
Shashank
reflect the
CEO at
significance of
MD,
this
Van
milestone.
Goyle Fluid
In
Power.
addition to this formal
The
inauguration,
Smart
we will have
Manufacturing Competency
insightful
Center at
sessions,
BITS Pilani
meaningful
is a decisive step
interactions,
towards
and
shaping India's
opportunities to
industrial
explore
future,
the center's
showcasing
capabilities
forward-thinking
through stall
technologies
visits
with
and open
strong
house.
proof of concept
As we
demonstration.
embark on this
By putting
transformative journey,
future-thinking
let's
technologies on
reaffirm
display
our collective
and
commitment
validating
to
them through
innovation,
workshops
collaboration, and
demonstrates the depth of
excellence. May
expertise
this center
on
become
what
a
it
catalyst
expects
for
from an
pioneering
Indian
ideas,
institution and
impactful
highlights
research,
meaningful
and
commitment
enduring
to
industry
industry collaboration.
partnerships.
The SMCC will play a critical role in accelerating the adoption of transformative technologies such as Industry 4.0, machine learning, and AI. We extend our best wishes to the BITS Pilani Center in Bengaluru and look forward to exploring collaborative opportunities that will drive impactful projects and strengthen India's manufacturing ecosystem.
Education for working professionals and the need for setting up centers such as these to foster closer collaboration with industry, which is where our students are located, as well as to foster cooperation with industry with a view to participating in industry problem solving, and that is one of the principal aims with which this competency center has been set up. So while Dr. Prakriti, who is leading this initiative, will give a more detailed
and the one that is going to come up in Pune, all three of them have a very strong academic foundation as to why we have started creating the competency centers. What we actually deliberated this before deciding to have them. You know that work integrated learning has two related and overlapping fundamental requirements. One is experiential learning, right, which is necessary whether it is work integrated or it is the traditional campus-based education. Experiential learning in STEM discipline is a very, very important pedagogy.
We are also exploring how to go about that through these competency centers. Through our advisors like Mr. G. Sundararaman from Wipro Research, we have a pathway to strengthen the industry academia collaboration as well. So we are looking at more industry sponsored projects which are coming to be undertaken as part of the center. And another important focus of the center is enabling technology adoption for industry and MSMEs. So points 5 and 6 here are mostly to showcase. You'll come to the center later today and you'll see that we have a lot of industry grade hardware controllers. So basically sensors, actuators, controllers, all available, including industry grade software for you to experiment and develop prototypes. So this is key to MSMEs because a lot of times when we interact with them, we realize that they don't have the budget to undertake any hardware based projects. So here what we want to do is we have facilities like Lab in a Box, which we are able to take to MSMEs, and you can experiment for a while. We can help or handhold you in developing some prototypes. And if you think that it is beneficial for your organization, then you can go ahead with full scale implementation.
Leading to, and in fact, Professor Pragati, I invited for the Wipro Research launch in sometime in December 24 at Koramangala, Wipro Koramangala office, and Professor Ram Gopal Rao was there for the inauguration. Just as a side invitation, I had asked Professor Pragati to join, and I never imagined that that discussion and then in discussion with Professor Venkat, it will mature to a full-fledged center here supporting the industry here. Let me begin by saying this clearly. What we inaugurated today is not just another facility. It is not just another training center. So if you look at carefully Bengaluru skill development initiatives and skill development centers, we already have enough. Okay, whether it is related to software capabilities, every second street you will see an engineering college churning out software professionals. Earlier it used to be only computer science branch. Now computer science, in the name of computer science, you have hundreds of branches, whether it is cyber security, AML, whether it is related to information systems and information technology, and multiple branches, and each college churning out about 2,000 to 3,000 BTech students, fulfilling the requirements of the ITES sector. So
mainly the inauguration and also for making this SMCC event a success. So it's indeed a singular honor to stand before you and propose the vote of thanks on this momentous occasion of the inauguration of the Smart Manufacturing Competency Center, or in short we call it as SMCC. At the outset, we extend our deepest and most sincere gratitude to the chief guest and all the guests of honors. We are profoundly privileged by your gracious presence and sincerely grateful for the inspiring perspectives and invaluable insights you have shared with us today. We also place on record our profound appreciation to the management of Pilani, starting from Vice Chancellor, Professor V. Ram Gopal Rao, Professor G. Sundar, Professor G. Gurunaran, Professor Venkat, and for their visionary leadership, steadfast encouragement, and unwavering support in conceiving and enabling the establishment of the Smart Manufacturing Center, Competency Center,
Today is the inauguration day of our Smart Manufacturing Competency Center in Bangalore, which is an extended facility that we have created for our students as well as for the people here in Bangalore and around this place. Smart manufacturing is an emerging technology and many organizations are adopting it. The manufacturing organizations believe that this is the way forward and the technologies are evolving. So, as a responsible educator, BITS Pilani has set up this facility here so that it can train and help the startups as well as MSMEs to build solutions in the manufacturing sector. When we say manufacturing sector, it includes chemical industries, process industries in general, defense, automotive sector, discrete manufacturing, all of them. India has been a service economy for a very long time, and now we are progressing towards being a manufacturing economy, for which we need to have a large number of engineers in the manufacturing sector. Currently, we are producing a lot of engineers in our engineering colleges, but are they all ready for the emerging technologies is a question mark. So we would like to demonstrate here through our small effort of creating a facility of about 6,000 square feet in collaboration with the industry, which can offer hands-on intensive training as well as programs, short-term programs and medium-term programs for the engineers who are either graduating from the colleges as well as who are working in the industry. So we expect that this will be a good starting point for others to emulate, and we would like, this is our second competency center. The first one in automotive software defined vehicles was started in Chennai about 3 to 4 months back, and now we are starting it in Bangalore, focusing on smart manufacturing. We will be starting our next competency center in Pune in the next 3 to 4 months, focusing on both automotive as well as smart manufacturing.
S.G. Sundar, I am a professor at the Birla Institute of Technology and Science, Pilani, at its Hyderabad campus, and director of off-campus programs and industry engagement. So, this Smart Manufacturing Competency Center is one of the initiatives of the suite of programs that we call work integrated learning programs, which we run for working professionals. So today we have programs which cut across sectors, artificial intelligence, machine learning, software engineering, electronics, manufacturing, automotive, pharmacy, and programs in management. We have an enrollment of about 55,000 students currently, and more than about 125,000 students have graduated who are working professionals from these programs over the past 50 years. And when the working professionals undergo these programs, they also have to work on a problem drawn from their workplace. And with the support from a mentor from within the organization and from the faculty at BITS Pilani, they have to provide a solution to that problem. So one of the sectors that we have focused on is the manufacturing sector in general, and more recently, in the last half a dozen years or so, we have moved increasingly towards digital and smart manufacturing. We began by offering a master's program in digital manufacturing, and we have recently introduced a bachelor's program in smart manufacturing. This competency center is an extension of a fairly wide range of facilities that we have created on our campuses, especially the Hyderabad campus. One of the things that we have done over the last few years to ensure that the facilities are capable of being accessed remotely, so that students from any part of the world, and certainly the country, can access those facilities.